Just waiting. It just got to the crossing before I did, so I didn't overtake too long. So what's up, guys? Sports Fan 07 here. If you haven't seen the video yet, I definitely am excited. This was actually pretty neat. I might catch it again too, but this will probably be a long one. But anyways, load limit's going to be pretty good. You did tell me that a little bit ago, so it's not bad. Not gonna lie, this was a pretty neat, significant success right here. And we're just waiting to see. And if you hadn't checked it out yet, there it is for you. Man, it looks like a long stone train. Got to be waiting on that. I think we may catch it up. This actually may be the end of this one. I don't know if you can see it now. But here's the end of it. It's going to cross. And crossing onto the other side of town here. This is the Indiana and Ohio Railways special train, probably going to Junction City, going towards maybe Zanesville. I don't know yet. It might go out towards like Perry County line, towards one of the junctions here. That actually just might. As you can tell, this actually does kind of. This is pretty cool. I mean, hey, I'm not gonna lie, that is amazing. We're catching on to the end of that. And we should be catching it up any time now that we should be the ETD. And gotta drop it off at the customer here. I don't know when that's gonna happen yet, so we're running a little behind, but definitely it is really neat. I really liked how it actually was designed to catch, and I think we may be able to catch this thing up, I think, here in a little bit. So if you haven't ever checked out the YouTube videos yet, Sports Fan 07, I'm going to actually switch it over to Railfan 1992. And we're definitely waiting on that train to pass. So we're getting ready to head over to one of the places here in town. I had to pick it up anyways. And we just might get lucky, actually, just avoiding how we're waiting on that train for a while, because we're right now going to head to Chestnut Street, and it's actually not far from there. And it looks like we're going to be so anyways, got to be waiting at the light here. And we got a green. And it looks like we got crossing gates just went down, so it looks like we're already ahead of it. And we're going to see if we have to go on another street here. Not, or it should, so we'll see. Definitely am excited. We're going to try to head on to Chestnut Street probably in a little while, and we'll probably kind of cut back and head off at the pass. And it looks like I think we're going to try to actually make a little shortcut down here and go around here. That actually was actually pretty cool. I really liked it. Cool thing about trains, though, you can imagine just having to go out here in these conditions. It really is neat. I hadn't had the audacity at it. And we'll go ahead and check my YouTube studio here real quick. I had to fix whatever it was, and today, I know it's not always made for kids, but I know it is all not only made for kids, but it can be made for other people too. My thing should be coming up on it anyways, and we are right now currently heading towards part of town. We're actually taking a shortcut, and we just know we're gonna actually beat this train ahead of it, and we're really excited to actually head that direction. So we're gonna try to cut off and maybe pass it if we have to go past the switch here. So today it's been pretty neat just to use the unique plan of that. And as of always, I kind of really wanted to really do a little surprise story for one of my friends who actually is a rail fan too. So if you haven't ever really got the chance, check out Distance Signal, check out Eli Loves Trains, myself. I mean, hey, I got 2 YouTube channels that'll be kind of posting up here pretty soon. One's Railfan 1992, and I'll get that probably posted pretty soon as much as I can. But today is Monday, July 12th, 2021. Local time is 12:23, and temperature is actually 80 degrees. So good afternoon to everybody. We're going to actually take North Ohio to Chestnut Street, and we're really excited just to try to get that done. And today, we're right now about not too far from where the vicinity is. I would say that's, you can tell this is a bumpy road here, and it has been like unique. We're gonna try to make a run at it because I think this is a dangerous pass to come out of. If necessary, I think this is it's kind of quiet though. I mean, on a summer day, it does get kind of busy out here. So we're going to be about not too far from the jurisdiction. So we just may pass this train, and we are actually going to be ahead of it. And it doesn't take very long. We're going to be out onto Chestnut. And if you haven't checked it out yet, check out the YouTube channel. Hit the subscribe button to my YouTube channel. Hit the bell icon to never miss a moment of these videos. This video is going to be wonderful. I did post a couple different videos, so if you haven't had to check it out yet, now would be a good time to check things out. And I think we maybe have her looking at a possible chance that this train will probably pass. And I think we may be coming up on one of the street corners, I think. We've probably gotten ahead of it. We're a little bit miles ahead from there, and I think this is where I'm going to hold back a bit. I really don't know what's going to happen yet, so we're just we're kind of waiting on some things to work towards, and we'll be good. I'm going to try to make a Patreon page, Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. Honestly, you guys can use whatever you want to use. Yeah, it's a good thing. So we're actually kind of outside of town, or we're coming into town a little bit. We're going to be on the outskirts of where we had to wait at the crossing. So, excuse me. Since we kind of didn't even think about it, and we're already coming up to the Route 22 crossing on 188 and 22. And I don't know. I mean, we're probably already ahead, and we're already ahead of the train. So we could be expecting another little pass right here. So we should be good. Oh yeah, we're ahead. All right, so it looks like we're going to be just fine. Actually, we just passed the crossing here. We're already ahead, and we're gonna try to catch up with this train here later. We'll probably stay down here in town for a little bit so we can check that out. We're coming up on 342 East Chestnut Street. We'll kind of turn that way. And as always, thank you guys for joining the live stream here. And if you want to comment down below this video, feel free to. I'm going to be joining with Distant Signal pretty soon. As a matter of fact, I did ask him a couple of times. I did, check his email a couple of times, and he said he would be more than welcome to have me on his broadcast here this year on his YouTube channel. So, rail fans alike, however, do tell me it's kind of a legitimate point. That's when you realize you kind of don't expect it to be perfect. And we're already like way ahead, and it looks like we're going to be minutes away. I wonder if they'll ever wonder if I could actually be driving this car for a while, and probably will. So we're going to be looking at a possible chance that we just might beat this train out here. And we're on West Chestnut. We're going to go across. That'll take us over to East Chestnut. And we're going to go ahead. And of course, we are going to be located about I just wanted to check that out real quick, and we're actually just going to be not too far from where we are at. We're already crossing on Chestnut. We're on East Chestnut from west going to east, and 342. It's 150, so I think we got to keep going. And it looks like we're going to be coming up on. I think we're coming up on that one street to the right on that other street, so I think we're going to be okay. So it looks like we're going to be catching this train here while we're waiting. And I think this is where we're going to go. We actually did pretty good today, so we're going to go ahead, unlock it, and so I'll be back in just a minute. We'll definitely get this chance to recover a little bit. And gonna check real quick. Give me 1 second while I do this, and I'll be back. So that was customer, and they did. And we're gonna go ahead and head back on that street here, and I think we're gonna be just fine actually making it back to Broad Street. And I think we're actually gonna take this route, and I think we're actually gonna park over on one of the sides, I think, of the street, but we're actually gonna check something out real quick. So and we're gonna be about not too far, and we're gonna be just coming up on that road here actually that will take us back and we're gonna be 2 minutes, so we're already ahead. And we're gonna be just kind of hoping that we'll actually get a chance though. We're gonna catch up with the Stone train, and we had just arrived location wise, and we've already caught up with the train. He's actually coming at a slower speed, so he should be able to activate the gates anytime. So hopefully this will be our biggest chance. So sorry it took a little while. And we're just gonna pull here, watch for the signals to drop, gates to drop. And Wild World of Trains, however, we'll probably be watching this too. So we're gonna be located a little bit away from the train here. We're not too far. And here he comes. Going train's moving. That's the opportunity. It's a good video though, I'm not gonna lie. Good. Well, this actually just about wraps up here, so thanks guys for watching.